Hello everyone, welcome to YouTube channel of Civil Panda. So today we are going to start our next FLT in this MCQ series for prelims 2023. We'll start with the part first of the MCQs. So let us begin. Question number 1. Sharad Joshi Award is given by Madhya Pradesh government in the field of. The question is Sharad Joshi Award. Sharad Joshi Award is given by Madhya Pradesh government in the field of. Option A, report writing in Hindi satire. Option B, literature. Option C, traditional folk art. और option D, excellence in social work. Now let me tell you something. जब आप YouTube चैनल के वीडियो प्लेलिस्ट में जाएंगे तो वहां आपको मिलेगी अवार्ड सीरीज. We have covered all the awards given by Madhya Pradesh government in an extensive manner, so you can watch it from there. The correct answer to the question is option A, that is report writing in Hindi satire. All right, moving on to next question. Which among the following is not a declared major coalfield region? Which among the following is not a declared major coalfield region of Madhya Pradesh? Option A, Sohagpur. Option B, Johila. Option C, Korar. Or option D, Pandharpur. The correct answer is option D, Pandharpur is not a major coalfield region of Madhya Pradesh. Rather, Sohagpur, Johila, Korar, these three are the major coalfield regions of Madhya Pradesh. Moving on to next question. Question number 3. Currency note press of SPMCIL is located at which place in Madhya Pradesh? Currency note press. Currency note press is located in which place in MP? Hoshangabad, Devas, Nepanagar or Indore? Well, the correct answer to the question is option D, Devas. Now, there is a confusion among you with respect to security paper mill and currency note press. Let me tell you, security paper mill is in Hoshangabad. Security paper mill produces notes, papers for non-judicial stamp work and for notes, whereas the currency printing press is in that is Devas. All right. Moving on to next question. Hinglajgarh Fort. Hinglajgarh Fort is situated in which district of Madhya Pradesh? Burhanpur, Mandsaur, Chhatarpur, Tikamgarh. Hinglaj Fort. Hinglaj Fort is situated in which district of MP? Burhanpur, Mandsaur, Chhatarpur or Tikamgarh? The correct answer is Mandsaur. Hinglajgarh Fort is present in Mandsaur. All right. Moving on to next question. What is the total share of hydel power? What is the total share of hydel power? That is the energy produced using energy of water in Madhya Pradesh energy sector. What is the total share of hydel power in Madhya Pradesh energy sector? Option A, 917.5 megawatt. Option B, 955.5 megawatt. Option C, 988 megawatt. Or option D, 1050 megawatt. What is the correct answer? The total share of hydel power in Madhya Pradesh energy sector is 917.5 megawatt. That is option A will be the correct answer. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 6. Which hydel power project built by MP state government? Which hydel power project built by MP state government has maximum power generation capacity? Has maximum power generation capacity. Which hydel project built by MP state government has maximum power generation capacity in Madhya Pradesh? That is Indira Sagar, Pan Sagar, Jawahar Sagar or Gandhi Sagar. Which of the following is the correct answer? Maximum power generation capacity. Your answer is Pan Sagar. Pan Sagar Dam, named after the great scholar Ban Bhatt. This dam was completed in 2006, has the maximum power generation capacity in hydel power concerned. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 7. Alha folk songs. Alha folk songs. Alha folk song is sung in which region of Madhya Pradesh? Alha folk songs is sung in which region of Madhya Pradesh? Bundelkhand, Baghelkhand, Malwa or Nimar? The correct answer to the question is option A, Bundelkhand. Bundelkhand is the region where Alha folk songs are famous and they are sung on a daily basis. All right. Moving on to next question. That is question number 8. Which place in Madhya Pradesh is known for festival of dances? Option A, Orcha. Option B, Khajuraho. Option C, Bhopal. Or option D, Chanderi. Well, let me tell you something. The correct answer to the question is Festival of Dances is celebrated in Khajuraho. It is organized by Madhya Pradesh Kala Parishad, which is to be performed by the second week of February every year. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 9. Who has been conferred with National Kalidas Samman in visual arts by Madhya Pradesh government in 220? That is 2020. All right. Who has been conferred National Kalidas Samman in visual arts by Madhya Pradesh government in 2020? Is it Kalamandalam Gopi? Option A. Anjali Menon? Option B. Satish Gujral? Option C. And D. Aruna Sairam. What is the correct answer? The correct answer to the question is option D. Aruna Sairam was awarded National Kalidas Samman in visual arts 2020 by Madhya Pradesh government. All right. Moving on to next question. Consider the following pairs of waterfall with states where they are located. Pandavkada, Maharashtra. Rane, Madhya Pradesh. Tudma, Odisha. Which of the above are correctly matched? 2 and 3, 2 only, 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3? That is Pandavkada, Maharashtra. Rane, Madhya Pradesh. Tudma, Odisha. I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. Why you think? Let me tell you something. Rane is in Madhya Pradesh. It is correct. Now, if you know, Tudma is also correct. It is in Odisha. Now, comes to Pandavkada. Is it in Maharashtra? Yes. All the 3 options are correct. All the 3 are correctly matched. Pandavkada, Rane, Tudma, all are in respectively Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Odisha. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 11. The Puna grassland ecoregion is found in which of the following continent? Puna grassland ecoregion is found in which of the following continent? That is Asia, Africa, North America, or South America. Let me tell you something. Puna grassland ecoregion is found in the central Andes mountain range of South America. It is found on the central Andes, South America. It is in the South America continent. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 12. Which branch of geography refers to the standard of living? Which branch of geography refers to the standard of living and its quality of life, its human inhabitant? All right. Which branch of geography refers to the standard of living and its quality of life of its human inhabitant? Is it development geography? Is it anthropology? Is it physical geography? Or is it pedology? What is the answer? Well, anthropology is the study of human activities in the past and present. Pedology, here we study related to education. Physical geography, we study physical features of the earth. Now comes development geography is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. All right. Moving on to next question. The planetoids are located between which among the following? The planetoids are located between which among the following? Mars and Jupiter, Saturn and Jupiter, Mercury and Venus, Earth and Mars. The planetoids are located between which among the following? The correct option to the question is Mars and Jupiter. Planetoids are located between Mars and Jupiter. All right. Moving on to next question. A 9-year-old girl from which state has become the youngest Asian girl to climb Mount Kilimanjaro? A 9-year-old girl from which state has become the youngest Asian girl to climb Mount Kilimanjaro? Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar. Let me tell you something. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak of Africa. All right. And the girl who climbed to become the youngest Asian girl to climb it is from Andhra Pradesh. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 15. Swasth Vayu, a non-invasive ventilator which was seen in the news recently, was developed by which organization? Swasth Vayu, a non-invasive ventilator developed by which organization? DRDO, option B CSIR, option C ISRO, or option D, that is BARC. What is the correct answer? Well, the correct answer to the question is option B, CSIR. All right, moving on to next question. Which space agency has announced the launch of its first all-civilian mission to space? Which space agency has announced the launch of its first all-civilian mission to space? That is NASA, option B, SpaceX, option C, JAXA, or option D, ISRO. Now let me tell you something. SpaceX, which is founded by Elon Musk, this is the organization that over the time and again has been involved in creating these kinds of mission, whether it is tourism or the other sector. So the correct answer to the question is SpaceX. SpaceX planned for its first all-civilian mission to space. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 17. In which state Samajik Adhikarita Shivir social empowerment campaign is to be organized for Divyangjan, that is physically disabled people? In which state Samajik Adhikarita Shivir, that is social empowerment camp, is to be organized for the people who are physically disabled? Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh government, Uttar Pradesh, or Chhattisgarh? What is the correct answer? This campaign, which falls under the gambit of Ministry of Empowerment and Social Justice, it is to be organized in option B, that is Madhya Pradesh. This camp has been organized in Madhya Pradesh. All right. Moving on to next question. That is question number 18. The Palpur Kuno Wildlife Sanctuary. The Palpur Kuno Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which district of Madhya Pradesh? Is located in which district of Madhya Pradesh? Balaghat, Hoshangabad, Shiopur district. Balaghat has been repeated. Now 50-50. Hoshangabad or Shiopur district? The correct answer is yes. Now you know it's Shiopur district. Kuno Palpur Wildlife Sanctuary is located in Shiopur district. And yes, Wildlife Institute of India also acclaimed this Palpur Kuno Wildlife Sanctuary as suitable habitat for Asiatic lions apart from the Ghar. All right. Now moving on to next question. Question number 19. Which of the following is our coral reef areas identified by India for conservation and management? Which of the following is our coral reef areas identified by India for conservation and management? Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Mannar, Daman and Diu, Andaman and Nicobar. What is the correct answer? Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Mannar, Daman and Diu, Andaman and Nicobar. Select the correct answer from the below. 134, 234, 124, or 1234. Now let me tell you something. You might say that Daman and Diu also is included, but let me tell you this is false. Daman and Diu is not the part of the conservation. The correct answer is option C. Now, what is in place of Daman and Diu? The Lakshadweep Islands, the Lakshadweep Islands. All right. Here, Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Mannar, Andaman Nicobar, and Lakshadweep have been recognized, identified by Indian government for the conservation and management. That is coral reefs. Moving on to question number 20. Consider the following. Rhizobium azotobacter azola mycorrhiza. That is Rhizobium azotobacter mycorrhiza azola. Which among the above are biofertilizers? Which among the above are biofertilizers? Rhizobium, azotobacter, mycorrhiza, or azola? All right. The correct answer to the question is option E. All of them are biofertilizers. Now, what are biofertilizers? When we use organisms, right, like bacteria, for our what? In our production, whether it is in industries, whether it is in agricultural sector, these are biofertilizers. All right. Now, next question from the history. Who presided first Buddhist council? Who presided first Buddhist council? Mahakashyap, Vasumitra, Mogliputtisa, or Sabkami? Now, let me tell you something. Vasumitra and Ashwaghosh presided fourth Buddhist council. All right. Sabkami presided second Buddhist council. Mogliputtisa presided third Buddhist council? Now, who remains? Mahakashyap is the right answer. Now, you know what all the other four councils presided by? Mahakashyap, first Buddhist council, Kavakami, second Buddhist council, Vasumitra and Ashwaghosh, fourth, and Mogliput and Tisa, that is third Buddhist council. All right. Mogliput Tisa is same, one man only. All right. Now, which among the rulers of Magad founded the city of Patliputra? Which ruler of Magad founded the city of Patliputra on the bank of river Ganga? Is it Chandragupta Maurya? Is it Ajat Shatru? Is it Bimbisar? Or option D, Bindusar? Well, the correct answer to the question is Ajat Shatru. Ajat Shatru was the ruler of Magad who founded the city of Patliputra on the banks of river Ganga. All right. Moving on to next question. Which among the following assemblies completely disappeared? Completely disappeared during later Vedic times. Which of the following assemblies completely disappear during later Vedic times? Sabha, Samiti, Vidhata. Select the correct option from the quotes below. 1 only, 1 and 2, only 3, 1, 2, 3. The question is asking you which among the following assemblies completely disappeared. As you know, in the Vedic period, there were different assemblies for different organizing work for whether it is a social issue, whether it is an issue which concerns everyone, like lifestyle. Sabha, Samiti, Vidhata, Gada. The answer is option C, Vidhata. Vidhata, the assembly Vidhata is completely disappeared, was completely disappeared in the later Vedic period. All right. Moving on to next. The Malwa Plateau is mostly spread from geography. All right. The Malwa Plateau is mostly spread across which among the following states? The Malwa Plateau is mostly spread across which among the following states? That is Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. Now, you know, this will not be the right answer. All right. Somewhere UP also involved. This might as well be the not answer. Then what remains? Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan is the correct answer. Option A. The Malwa Plateau is mostly spread across these three states. That is Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and Rajasthan. All right. Moving on to next question. That is question number 25. All right. Which of the following subgroup of Lakshadweep Island was previously known as Cananore Island? Which of the following subgroup of Lakshadweep Island was previously known as Cananore Island? A. Amandivia Islands, B. Lakshadweep Islands, C. Minicoy Islands, or none of these. Which of the following subgroup of Lakshadweep Island is previously known as Cananore Island? Well, the correct answer to the question is option B, Lakshadweep Island. All right. Moving on to next question. At which of the following hills, Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats joins? In which of the following hills, Eastern and Western Ghats joins? All right. Moving on to next question. That is Nilgiris, Palani Hills, Anaimudi Hills, or Shivaroy Hills. What is the correct answer? While you think about it, let me tell you something. Western Ghats are known by different names. In Maharashtra region, it is known by the name of Shayadris. It is known as Nilgiri in the Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh region. And in Kerala, it is known as Cardamom Hills. All right. The correct answer is Nilgiris. Eastern and Western Ghats meet at Nilgiris. All right. Moving on to next question. That is question number 27. Who among the following was first chairman of National Commission for Women? Who among the following was first chairman of National Commission for Women? Is it option A, Mohini Giri, option B, Dr. Purnima Advani, option C, Dr. Girija Vyas, or option D, Jayanti Patnaik? The correct answer to the question is option D, Jayanti Patnaik. But who is the current chairman of National Commission for Women? Yes, it is Mrs. Rekha Sharma. All right, Rekha Sharma, that you have to remember. Question number 28. The concept of fundamental duties in Indian Constitution The concept of fundamental duties in Indian constitution has been borrowed from which country? British, French, Canadian or Russian constitution? What is the correct answer? The correct answer to the question is, that is, yes, you all know, Russia. We borrowed the concept of fundamental duties from Russia. All right. Which was previously known as Soviet. Now, under which article of the constitution the president is empowered to consult Supreme Court? Yes. Under which article of the constitution the president is empowered to consult the Supreme Court? Here I am talking about the advisory jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. What is the correct article? Is it A, Article 143? Is it Article 133? Is it Article 129 or is it Article 32? I am giving you 2 seconds to think about it. Well, the correct answer is yes, 143. Article 143. It contains the advisory jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Now, question number 30. Which article states that there shall be a council of ministers with prime minister at the head to aid and advise the president? Which article contains that there shall be a council of ministers headed by a prime minister to aid and advise the president? Is it option A, Article 73? Is it option B, Article 74? Is it option C, Article 75? And option D, that is Article 76. What is the correct answer? The correct answer to the question is option B, Article 74. Article 75 is also equally important. The correct answer to the question is option B. But why Article 75 is important? Because Article 75 contains the concept collective responsibility, sinking and swimming together. All right. Article 75 contains this concept of sink and swim together. All right. Collective responsibility. And collective responsibility is something which is an integral feature of parliamentary form of democracy in countries like India. All right. Moving on to question number 31. Where did the concept of judicial activism originated? Where is the concept of judicial activism? Now let me tell you something regarding judicial activism. Normally, you know that there are 3 organs of a government, that is legislative, executive and judiciary. The role of judiciary is to review the actions of executive and the laws passed by legislature so that they might not infringe upon the fundamental rights of an individual or for them on the citizen. All right. Sometimes when the law is not sufficient, sometimes judiciary, by not only telling the law is void, it also starts telling what a law should be. And when judiciary starts directing the executive that certain things are not in certain manner, like in COVID, during the COVID times we have seen. When judiciary steps ahead, when judiciary goes out of the foundation to enter into the work of legislature or executive, it is said to have judicial activism. And if it enjoys public, if it enjoys public consent that judiciary is doing right, it is activism. But sometimes when public starts criticizing judiciary, it is termed as judicial overreach. So there is very thin line between judicial activism and judicial overreach. All right. So the correct answer here is USA. USA. Henry Scaliger Jr. was someone who for the first time coined the term judicial activism in United States of America. All right. Moving on to question number 32. Lok Adalats are based on the principles of B.R. Ambedkar, M.K. Gandhi, Jayaprakash Narayan, Subhash Chandra Bose. Yes, you all know this answer. That is option B, Mahatma Gandhi. Lok Adalats are based on the concept of Mahatma Gandhi, principles of Mahatma Gandhi. All right, moving on to next question. Question number 33. What is the maximum age till which the chairman of National Human Rights Commission can hold office? What is the maximum age till which chairman of National Human Rights Commission can hold office? 60 years, 62 years, 65 years, 70 years. What is the correct answer? I'm giving you 2 seconds to think about it. What is the correct answer? The correct answer to the question is option D, 70 years. All right, moving on to next question. Who appoints the chairman of UPSC? Who appoints the chairman of UPSC? President, Prime Minister, Parliament or Cabinet? Yes, you know the answer. ये तो गलत नहीं होना चाहिए. That is, President appoints the chairman of UPSC. All right. Moving on to next. Which of the following are functions of National Commission for scheduled caste to investigate and monitor all matters relating to the constitutional and other legal safeguard of SCs. Yes, it is a function. To inquire into specific complaints with respect to the deprivation of rights and safeguard of SCs. Yes, it is the function. To present to the President reports upon the working of those safeguards. Select the correct option from the codes below. Only one, only 1, 2, only 3, or 1, 2, 3. The correct answer is C. All of it are correct. These are the functions of NHSC, and then President places that report in front of Parliament. All right. Moving on to next question. Who is the guardian of public purse? Who is the guardian of public purse and controls the entire financial system of country at both levels, that is center as well as state? Reserve Bank of India, Ministry of Finance, Comptroller and Auditor General of India, President of India. Now you might confuse that RBI is the apex central bank of India and he might control the financial system. No, but here the guardian of public purse. Anywhere if you have read about Comptroller and Auditor General of India, this statement has been used like 100,000 times. Guardian of the public purse. Whenever you appear such kind of statement, the guardian of the public purse who controls the entire financial system, it is CAG, that is Comptroller and Auditor General of India, Article 148. All right. Now, question number 37. Who conducts all elections to the panchayat? Who conducts elections to the panchayat? Election Commission of India, State Election Commission. Select the correct option from the below. Both, only one, only two, neither one nor two. What is the correct answer? Who conducts election to the panchayat? Yeah, well, the correct answer is only two. State Election Commission conducts election, that is to the local bodies. All right. Now, moving on to question number 38. Which constitutional amendment act provides constitutional status to National Commission for Backward Classes? Which constitutional amendment provides constitutional status to National Commission for Backward Classes? 100, 101, 102nd, 103rd. The correct answer is yes, 102. All right. So only 12 questions are remaining in this first part. So let us proceed to the further question. Next. World's first cloned buffalo was born in which country? World's first cloned buffalo is born in which country? India, China, USA, or Russia? The correct answer is India. And the name of the buffalo, if I'm not wrong, Garima second. All right. This was the name of the buffalo, first cloned buffalo, which is born in India. Question number 40. What is the number of chromosome? What is the number of chromosome affected by the Turner syndrome? Basically, this question is asking you what number of chromosome, which number of chromosome is affected when someone has Turner syndrome. Well, let me tell you, the answer to the question is chromosome number 45. Chromosome number 45 is affected in a Turner's syndrome. All right. Moving on to next question. That is question number 41. Consider the following pairs. Lysosomes contain enzymes which break down worn out cell. Vacuoles maintain hydrostatic pressure in plant cell. Peroxisomes is responsible for lipid metabolism and detoxifying harmful compounds. Which of the above are correct? 1 only, 2 only, 2 only, 2 and 3 only, or all of the above, that is 1, 2 and 3. Let me tell you something. Yes, peroxisomes are responsible for lipid metabolism and to detoxify the harmful compound. Lysosomes contain enzymes which break down worn out cell. 1 and 3rd is absolutely correct. Now, if you don't know about the vacuoles, you know 1 and 3rd are correct and are together only in here. That is 1, 2 and 3. 2 is also correct. Vacuoles maintain hydrostatic pressure in the plant cell. All of the above options are correct. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 42. Which irrigation project of Madhya Pradesh? Which irrigation project of Madhya Pradesh is known as Shahid Chandrasekhar Azad Sagar project? Which irrigation project of Madhya Pradesh is known as Shahid Chandrasekhar Azad Sagar project? Is it Bagh project? Is it Bevanthadi project? Is it Jobat project? Or is it Dejala Deora? What is the correct answer? Which irrigation project of Madhya Pradesh is known as Shahid Chandrasekhar Azad project? The correct answer is Jobat. Jobat irrigation project is known as Shahid Chandrasekhar Azad Sagar project. All right. Moving on to next question, that is 43. Hatigaon Wildlife Sanctuary. Hatigaon Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which district of Madhya Pradesh? Gwalior, Rewa, Hoshangabad, Sindhi. Gwalior, Rewa, Hoshangabad, Sindhi. Well, Hatigaon Wildlife Sanctuary is located in Gwalior. Option A will be your correct answer. That is, the Hatigaon Wildlife Sanctuary is in Gwalior. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 44. Consider the following differences between RNA and DNA. While DNA is usually found inside the nucleus, RNA is usually found in the cytoplasm. DNA contains higher number of nucleotides in comparison to RNA. Which of the above statements are correct? One only, two only, both, or neither? DNA is usually found inside nucleus and RNA is usually found in cytoplasm is correct. Yes, nucleus is usually DNA is usually found inside the nucleus. All right. DNA contains higher number of nucleotides. It is also correct. Well, both 1 and 2 are correct. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 45. Who chairs the Niti Aayog's governing council meeting? Who chairs Niti Aayog's governing council meeting? Finance Minister, Prime Minister, Niti Aayog CEO, Home Minister. Well, you all know that governing council is chaired by whom? Prime Minister, which is also ex officio chairman of Niti Aayog. That is Prime Minister. All right. Moving on to next question. Which institution has set up a 12-member national task force? Which institution has set up 12-member national task force to enhance public health response to the pandemic? Which institution has set up 12-member national task force? Well, Niti Aayog, Health Ministry, Supreme Court of India, or RBI? Let me tell you something interesting here. The correct answer to the question is Supreme Court of India. It is Supreme Court of India who was during the COVID-19. What it constituted the 12-member national task force in order to enhance the public health response to pandemic. All right. Moving on to next question. In which year first 5-year plan was launched? In which year first 5-year plan was launched? Now this question might appear easy here on board, but in examination you may get confused between 51 and 52. Was it 1951 or is it 1952? So remember, it was in 1951. Option B is your right answer. First 5-year plan was launched in 1951. Question number 48. In light of recent celebrations of Mandu festival, consider the following statements. All right. What is it? It is a harvest festival. It is celebrated by Madhya Pradesh. Select the correct option from the quotes below. Only one, only two, neither one nor two, both 1 and 2 are correct. Well, it is not a harvest festival. It is not a harvest festival. It is celebrated by Madhya Pradesh. Of course, 100%. Only 2 is the correct answer. Mandu is not a harvest festival. You should remember it. Question number 49. How many freedoms are guaranteed by Article 19? That is right to freedom. How many freedoms are guaranteed by Article 19? That is right to freedom. 3, 4, 5 or 6? Well, the correct answer is 6. It gives you 6 freedom. All right. Moving on to question number 50. Which among the following does not come under the fundamental duties of Indian citizen? Which among the following does not come under the fundamental duty? To protect and improve natural environment, to develop scientific temper, humanism and spirit of inquiry and reform, to strive towards abolition of untouchability, all comes under fundamental duties? Tell me. To protect, improve natural environment? Yes, it is a fundamental duty. To develop scientific temper, humanism? Yes, it is a fundamental duty. To strive towards abolition of untouchability? 110%. All right. All of the above are fundamental. All right. So here we concluded part first of this FLT. Now we are soon going to launch part second also. Till then, stay tuned, keep learning, keep growing. Thanks a lot.